Students, how are you? Hope all of you are safe and healthy at your homes. Students, I am your maths teacher, Mrs. Monica Sharma from California Public School. Today, I will teach you maths topic prime numbers and composite numbers. So, students, be ready to study with me. Take your books and notebooks with you, and here we start. Yes, students, today's topic is prime numbers and composite numbers. Firstly, I will tell you what are the prime numbers. Yes, in maths we deal with numbers. You can see the counting, you can see the various types of numbers in maths. Out of those numbers, some numbers are prime numbers and others are composite numbers. To which numbers you can say prime numbers? Prime numbers are numbers, those are divisible by 1 and the number itself. They are not divisible by any other number. They are divisible only by 1 and the number itself. या तो वो खुद पे डिविजिबल होते हैं या वो 1 से डिविजिबल होते हैं. Yes, these are called prime numbers. For example, 17. It can be divided by 1 and 17 only. Yes, it is not in any other table. You can see 17 is not coming in any other table. It is coming in the table of 1 and it is also coming in the table of 17 only. So we can say 17 is a prime number. In maths, prime numbers starts from 2. In maths, prime numbers start from 2. 2 is the smallest and even prime number. 2 is the smallest and even prime number. After 2, we can say 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and so on. All these are the prime numbers. All these are the prime numbers. We can also say that these numbers have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Prime numbers are having only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Now it is the turn of the composite number. What are the composite numbers? The numbers those who are not prime, they are composite. Yes, a number that is divisible by 1 itself and any other number also. These are called composite numbers. You can see, for example, 36. 36 can be divided by 1 and 36. Yes, 36 can be divided by 1 and 36 means by 1 and itself, and also by any other numbers which is also divisible, as it is also divisible by 2, it is also divisible by 3, by 4 also, and by 6 also. So we can say that 36 is a composite number. 36 is a composite number. Yes, prime numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself, and composite numbers are those are divisible by 1 itself and any other number also. Yes, and what about 1? What about the digit 1? We can say 1 is neither composite nor a prime number. Prime numbers start from 2 only. So 1 is neither a composite number and it is neither a prime number. Yes, friends, now we will do the sums of exercise 5.4. First is answer yes or no. In this, A part is 33 is a composite number. Yes, 33 is a composite numbers. Now remind the definition of the composite number. What are the composite number? Composite numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 1 itself and any other number. So here 33 is given and you can see 33. It is divisible by 1 and 33 and it is also divisible by 3. In table of 3 we can see the 33 and it is also divisible by 11. So what will be the factors of 33? 1, 33, 3, 11 also. So here you can see it is divisible by 1, the number itself, and any other numbers also. So we will say that 33 is a composite number. So 33 is a composite number, so we will say yes. Then second is 1 and 2 are the first two prime numbers. Yes, No. We can say 2 is the first prime number, but 1 is not the first prime numbers. As already I told you, what is 1? It is neither composite nor prime. So first prime number is 2, not 1. Yes, so this statement will be no. So B part's answer will be no. Yes. Now C part. Each composite number has exactly 3 factors. It is also no, because each composite number has 3 or more than 3 factors. As already we have done the example of 36. Here you can see how many factors of 36 are 1, 36, 2, 3, 4, 6, and here we can write 9 also, 12 can be also there. So here these are more than 3. So this statement is no. This statement is not right. We will write no for this. Here it was written exactly 3, but in case of 36 these are more than 3. So this statement is no. Next is every composite number can be written as a sum of 2 prime numbers. For example, 9. 9 is a composite number. It can be written in the form of sum of 2 prime numbers. Yes, 2 is prime, 7 is prime. Here is the sum of 2 prime numbers, that is a composite number. Yes, this is yes. This statement is correct. Every composite number can be written as a sum of 2 prime numbers. Yes, here first part was 33 as a composite number. We will write yes, 33 is a composite number. 1 and 2 are the first 2 prime numbers. We will say no, because 2 is only the first prime number, 1 is not the prime number. Then third is each composite number has exactly 3 factors. No, many numbers are there, those are having more than 3 factors. Yes. Now D part is there, that is the every composite number can be written as the sum of 2 prime numbers. Yes, composite number can be written as the sum of 2 prime numbers. You can see here 9 is a composite and 2 and 7 are the prime numbers. Yes. Now what is the next sum? That is write 37 as the sum of 2 composite numbers. Write 37 as the sum of 2 composite numbers. See here how to solve this sum. Firstly we will write 37. How 37 can be written as the sum? It can be written 1 plus 36, 37. 2 plus 35, 37. 3 plus 34, 37. 4 plus 33, 37. 5 plus 32, 37. Yes, like this we can write, but we have to write as the sum of composite numbers. Here you can see 1 plus 36. Here 1 is neither prime nor composite and 36 is composite. So we cannot write in this form because we need both the numbers as composite numbers. Here 2 and 35. Here 2 is a prime number. Again we are not having both the numbers as composite numbers. Here is 3. 3 is also the prime number. So we cannot write this as the sum of these both composite. These are both are not composite. Here also you can see 4 is composite and 33 is also composite. So 37 can be written as 4 plus 33. Yes, 37 can be written as sum of these two composite numbers. Now 5 plus 32, 5 is prime number, so this can also not be written. Then 6 plus 31, here 6 is composite but 31 is prime. 7 is prime and 30 is composite, so this cannot be written. 8 is composite, 29 is prime. We need both the numbers as composites. Yes, here you can see 9 is composite, 28 is also composite. Yes, so this can also be written. So we can write 37 as 4 plus 33 and 9 plus 28. Now what is the next sum? Write 5 as the difference of two prime numbers less than 10. Write two prime numbers, those must be less than 10 and their difference must be 5. Write two prime numbers. This statement means write two prime numbers, those must be less than 10 and their difference, 5 as a difference, and their difference must be 5. two prime numbers, those must be less than 10 and their difference must be 5. So these are 7 and 2. 7 is also prime number, 2 is also prime number, and these both prime numbers are less than 10 and their difference is 5. So what is the answer of this question? 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Yes. Now next question is, write all the prime numbers between 1 to 70. From 1 to 70 we have to select the prime numbers. For finding these numbers you must remember what are the prime numbers, then you can easily find out that what are the prime numbers between 1 to 70. Yes, this sum you will do by yourself. Okay, now sum number 5, write the greatest 2-digit prime number. You can see the greatest 2-digit number is 99. 99 is composite number. Yes, because it is divisible by 1, 99. It is also divisible by 11. It is also divisible by 3. It is also divisible by 9. Yes. So this is not a prime number. This is composite number. Before 99, what is there? 98. Because after 99 we will write 100. It will be 3 digits. But we have to tell about 2 digits. So we will not consider it. So we will move backward now. 98. 98 is also a composite number because it is divisible by 1. It is also divisible by 98 and it is also divisible by 2. It is also divisible by 7. So it is a composite number. And after that what is there? 97. 97 is divisible by 1 and 97 itself. So we can say 97 is a prime number. So what will be our answer? 97. Write the greatest 2-digit prime number, that is 97. So fifth question's answer will be 97. Yes friends, hope you have understood all these sums. Do these sums again by yourself. Firstly understand, then do these sums by yourself. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day ahead.